The Lake Agnes Trail is a total of 7-kilometer hike from the famous Chateau Lake Louise to a mountaintop tea house. Come with us as we experience the Alberta Rocky Mountain tradition of having tea on a mountaintop. A few steps ahead, you will hike on a paved trail that forks towards a different tea house. The Lake Agnes Trail is the short, paved trail heading up to the hill towards the forest. You will know you have reached halfway when you come to an opening and a switchback in the trail which affords a clear view of Lake Louise below. Keep going uphill until you see signs for the Mirror Lake. In the Mirror Lake, you will see a rock formation known as the Big Beehive.
This is a good place to catch your breath and get a bite of snacks.
Generally considered a challenging route, it takes an average of around 3 hours to complete with an elevation gain of 1,600 feet. As you hike further up, you will soon hear the gushing sounds of a waterfall. Bisaya friends.
Ay, musta mong tanan?
Daghang Bisaya dali, ota.
Alat lang.
Alat. The final hike challenge is climbing a good amount of stairs right next to the waterfall. Just as you crave something to eat and drink, you will be greeted by the treehouse facing a beautiful landscape on top of the mountain. In the peak months, expect to be in a long queue to order. As we wait in the queue, we catch a helicopter doing its yearly supply run, which flies in all the flour, sugar, propane, and other dry goods. This usually takes an entire day, as it takes 20 to 30 trips to fly 10,000 pounds of supplies up the mountain. The helicopter uses a long line with a large net attached to drop supplies just off the tea house porch. They have a long list of teas to choose from and some pastries to partner it with. Do you mind if we sit with you? Thank you. You can then enjoy the view while you consume your snacks by a lake on a mountaintop. As you sip your hot tea, you might be asking, how do the staff get to work?
Most of the staff are university students or high school graduates who live at the tea house for the summer months before school starts again. The staff walk up to work from Lake Louise on the hiking trail and usually walk the trail 2 to 4 times a week. This hike was indeed worth the sweat, knowing that you would be welcomed by good pastry and freshly made tea surrounded by the beauty of God's creation.